All right. So let's talk about this idea of focusing on results and not recognition.
Yeah, I think you brought this topic up.
I did.
You had, I think you made a comment, the difference between 90% and 100%. Can you expand on that?
Well, I mean, that like if it's not obvious.
Sorry.
But no, but you're right. Like that
Yeah.
it is that like you can do good enough or you can do it all, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and certainly there are times in life where it makes sense to cut a corner, right? Like that's not what I'm talking about here. It's being committed to doing things right and getting the job done, as opposed to saying, well, I put in my 8 hours on this and
Right, sure.
I am wherever I am. That's the difference to me here is, it's great if people try hard, but the results are really what matter in the
Right,
end.
that's right.
And I know that's in some circles, in this circle, it's a very positive thing
Seems
to say.
fair.
Yes.
And
but-
seems obvious, right?
and
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
obvious, but in some circles, if you tell people, well, yeah, I understand that you worked hard on this, but it's not, it's not there. It's not finished. It's not good enough. They can be tough. So, and then of course there's the whole management of it, of separating people's self-worth from the worth of the product they create. Right. And that's a thing that we each individually have to learn to deal with, but also as managers, we have to help our team deal with that too. But that's what I mean about the difference between 90% and 100% is, putting in the time is great, but really I hate having people punch a clock. Like if I can't do it. I'm
Anytime
totally.
somebody brings that up, like, well, I've done this, put so much time in this. Yeah, I get it.
It's like, okay, well, you did the wrong thing. And I mean,
Where is it?
I've done it too, right? Where, where I see this often, or maybe most recently, is with programming projects, whether it's me that's doing it or, I've got somebody that works with me that does it. Adam, he and I will team up on stuff. And sometimes, we'll bring something to the table for the other. It'll be like, okay, well, look, I spent a bunch of time on this. And the other one will say, well, yeah, but like, that's not really getting it done the way we needed to get it done.
Sure.
And so let's look at it, and it's like, okay. And you just got to, okay, great. You invested that time. You got it to this point. Now let's work on it and make it right. Let's make it, and that can be true with anything we have going on.